No! What are you doing, Dressler? Why are you invading Belgium when you've got so many other frickin' fronts to worry about, man? Why don't I ever learn after playing this for years? Don't ally with AI Germany. It's going to go badly for you. What's going on, everyone? It's me, yeah man, Alex the Rambler, and today we're returning once again to Hearts of Iron 4, but we're playing a new mod, which is a submod for a mod, and the history is based on another mod. It's Führerredux, a Führerreich expansion, and the Führerreich is an offshoot, almost kind of weirdly, from Kaiserreich, where it's set in an alternate. It's set in the world of Kaiserreich, but an alternate history where Germany lost World War One. Does that make sense? Because in Kaiserreich, Germany wins World War One, but in this alternate history mod for the mod, they lost. There you go. That's the basics. And then Führerredux adds in extra portraits, events, national focuses. So that's what we're going to play through today. Also, this video is sponsored today by Honey. More about them a little bit later. So, the current content for Führerredux is a new tree for the Philippines, a new focus tree for the national government of China, for Siam, for Hungary, and for Switzerland, and there's over 100 new portraits. It's been a long time since I've actually played Führerreich, so I have no idea what this experience is going to be like, but I'm looking forward to it. Also, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on the video, that would be fantastic if you could. Also, if you're new here, please do subscribe, and why not leave a comment? If you're wondering where Rambler's comment corner is, that'll be coming up in a new video, as I haven't seen the comments from the previous video yet at the time of recording. Okay? Charles Curtis is looking like a happy chappy, isn't he? Whoa. So here we go. So the new Reich has arisen. It's been 4 years since Dressler's Valkists secured power after winning the snap elections. If you want to know the history of Führerreich, it will be up on screen now. So read that and you'll understand that Germany lost World War One, and now there's like this, now Adam Dressler's in charge. And this is the state of the world in 1936. Spain is currently in a massive old civil war. The French Republic still exists. The Soviet Union is led by Lenin. He's still alive. Ooh, the great Mongolian state. China looks like a complete and utter mess. Oh, so is India, look at that. And also the Ottoman Empire. Looks like the Ottomans still exist, but the Hellenic Republic got a lot of territory, and Italy got some of the territory too after the peace deal. Germany looks like a shadow of its former self, kind of. And then you also have the inter-allied Rhineland over here. Let's have a quick look at Switzerland and see what their tree looks like, shall we? Wow, they've actually got a chunky army. And the first focus we could do would focus on our economy. And if you're wondering how you can improve your own home economy, why not take a look at today's sponsor, Honey? Thanks once again to Honey for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you don't know what Honey is, it's a free browser extension that scours the internet for various discount codes, and you can save yourselves a lot of dollars from your next purchase. And once you've installed Honey, all you have to do is go onto one of the over 30,000 websites supported and click Apply Coupons. Then you wait just a couple of moments while Honey will apply all the various discount coupons it has, and bish bash bosh, you've just saved yourself some money. Thanks, Honey. So let's say I wanted to pick up a couple of pairs of new shoes and a few pairs of new socks. Just click Apply Coupons, and then Honey will just see if it can save us any money. Bam! Honey has just saved me $26, almost $27 just for installing its browser extension. Nice. So get Honey for free by going to honey.com/AlexTheRambler. Once again, join honey.com/AlexTheRambler. That way they know I sent you, and it really helps support the channel. Thank you again to Honey for sponsoring today's video. Do you know what? It looks like Hungary actually has a more aggressive focus tree, so we might switch over to Hungary and give them a try. I think that might be a more fun thing to play as. Looks like Hungary didn't use Honey. They're an economic ruin. Wow. The Hungarian economy is practically non-existent. Money is worthless, and we're unable to repay the ever-growing mountain of loans we must take out to stay afloat. Crumbs! And then we also have the Treaty of Trianon. Signed in 1921, the humiliating treaty destroyed the Hungarian state and left it in a state of constant civil strife and unrest. Ew. Well, let's try and fix that and go forth and conquer. Quiet rearmament or political stabilization? Let's go for a quiet rearmament, shall we? Oh, it denied the Hungarian state an army of any kind, completely preventing us from defending ourselves. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually about an army. Oh my god. Oh, I would like political power. Is there an FAQ? Why doesn't anyone ever let me keep the PP? Come on now. I would like only the important events, I think. Because we kind of know what's going on, right? Oh, the Continental Entente. I didn't even see this. And then you have the Imperial Protection Alliance. Wow, so much has changed since I last played this mod. Here's our leader. He doesn't look very happy, though, does he? We have a parliamentary republic, peacetime demobilization. Ah, here we are. Following Hungary's defeat in the Great War, a series of revolutions and counter-revolutions took place across the nation until a combined army of French, Serbian, Romanian and Czechoslovak soldiers entered Budapest and restored order. The banks were withholding the money from the people, so the riots destroyed many banks and faith in the economy was completely shattered. After several hard years of weak and ineffective governing, the 1932 general election saw the rise of hyper-nationalist and militant Arrow Cross Party to power in Hungary. In 1936, the Hungarian regime is without a professional army, a practically non-existent economy, and completely diplomatically isolated. Oh, this does sound like a challenge worthy of me, or it will be a failure. The Sultan was assassinated in the Ottoman Empire. Not my problem. And the party does not yet wield uncontested power, but we shall. You better bet your giblets on it. Oh, for God's sake. I barely have any factories. Why am I getting bombed? Oh, the socialists, of course. Let's have unions. Why not? I have no idea what decisions this is going to make and how it's going to affect me, but hey, at least I can actually produce... What? Oh, come on. Frickin' economic ruin. Okay, let's give myself an economic boost, shall we? Ever since the end of the Great War, the Hungarian economy has flip-flopped between complete ruin and relative stagnation. We will construct additional factories in an attempt to boost the economy. Yes! Let us have the power of the chonk, though. I mean, I'm going to have to focus on civilian industry at the moment, aren't I? I would love to have military factories, but I do need recovering economy, and I need civilian factories in order to really thrust my industry to the next level. I haven't actually looked around at all the new portraits. What? Romania is literally a crown. Oh, it's a regency council. Well, look at that. King Edward, the leader, with his nice little hat. Oh, look at that Spanish leader. I wish I was that chirpy all the time. Good lord, wonder what that's like. If you've ever wondered what playing Hearts of Iron for a job is like for a few years, you're looking at it. No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Hearts of Iron is it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I didn't even notice Italy is having a bit of a kerfuffle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe I should have turned on all events. Can I redo that? Oh, can I request the... Huh? What the... Romania is giving me the territory. Slovakia didn't, so we know that we need to go after them. Yes, I think that only having major events might lead me to not really realise what's going on in Italy and other nations. Oh, the Indian rebels have surrendered. Denmark's going to war with Hamburg, because sure. Brazil's having a bit of trouble. God, this really is just... Civil war galore. 50 units of Hungarian repurposed crop dusters will be added to the stockpile. Sure, I'll take some crop dusters. Anything to equip my armed forces. Well, not that I have any armed forces, and I still can't really recruit any. Really? Come on. I need to get rid of that damn treaty. Huh? Secret training camps. And then I can renounce. Oh yeah, I definitely want to renounce. Give me the secret training camps. Let's pump out as many troops as I can get. Well, actually, I don't have the manpower. Just kidding. I'll just get a few divisions. Oh, military. Hey! Whoa now. The military storms the Houses of Parliament. Oh, my. I like trees like this, where you're kind of rebuilding and turning yourself into a nation that might be able to expand and kind of rebuild from the disastrous defeat that we once suffered. Transylvania volunteers arrives in Hungary. Flocks of volunteer soldiers using stolen Romanian equipment are arriving across the river and have sworn allegiance to our regime. Welcome. It seems our message is reaching a wider audience across the border. More and more volunteers are now crossing into Hungary by the day, and we are able to supplement their relatively low numbers of our own soldiers. Woohoo. Let's end the Republic, shall we, and become the Hungarian national state. There we go. So we're now the Hungarian state. State has won. I mean, I'm not really too fussed about that. I'm going to renounce the treaty. With our military and economy built back up to sufficient levels, we can finally declare the Treaty of Trianon null and void and finally move on from this shameful period in our nation's history. By the way, I know I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly. What are you going to do? Here we go. Hungary demands the return of southern Slovakia. They're probably going to say no, and then I probably have enough forces to perhaps conquer them entirely. So I could just become a chonky Hungary. Well, it appears that the focus tree was bugged. And I've just got Slovakia for free. Nice. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I will demand Burgenland. For centuries, Burgenland has been part of the Kingdom of Hungary, only to be taken away from us. Gimme, Austria. I wants it. Austria are protected by no one. Or they are an Entente council member. It's a little irritating that I think I was meant to get a war goal, but it bugged. And now I don't. Alright, so we might have a German-Hungarian volunteer division, so we will receive a number of highly equipped and trained divisions. Sure, that'll help with all the militia fodder that I have on my front line. Not that I am able to do anything. I do have an available war goal against Slovakia. Against myself. I have a war goal against myself. Absolutely fantastic game. Okay, I only have the war goal against myself. Okay, so this submod might need a bit of work. Yeah, let's join the Stahl Pact, shall we? Ah, a toast to our German allies. We're in! Thank you very much, Germany. Let's see what we can achieve. I found that there's no way to get army experience, and I think that you should probably be given some when you get rid of that treaty. I have had no opportunity to justify on anyone either. Can I justify on you yet? No, I need 25% world tension. So I'm just sitting here, not really doing much. There's literally nothing I can do unless I cheat and add tension myself, which I don't like doing. But it said I needed at least 25% world tension, but now we need more than 74% world tension. Are you having a giraffe game? Like, if I am national populace, I should just be able to justify on other nations, no? Or is that just not how it works? I can only get a war goal against myself, apparently. Oh, this might be interesting. Not about Peru capitulating, but the Second Great War. And it appears that they want me to join the... Oh, my. I will join the war, though. Oh, balls! Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear. This is what happens when you record videos over the course of a few days. You forget. Clench your butt cheeks, everyone. We're in for a wild ride now, because I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, jeez. Yes, I'll take it all. UK and the Soviets are sending me divisions to help hold the line against Poland. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's fine. Don't try and counterattack. Just hold the line. What am I going to be able to do now? Not a lot. Try and take back what we've lost, perhaps. Oh, here we go. Who are these fellows just going in, thrusting in? Yes, my army isn't even really that equipped, but we're beating back the Poles, and now with volunteers from multiple nations. Nothing can stop this Hungarian advance. Finally, I will have 20 combat whip divisions. Fear me and my legions. Oh, what is this? I hear you see. I see an opportunity for an encirclement today. Good. Make it so. Yes. Spread around a little bit. Block any attempt to... It looks like Germany's okay, I think. Oh my god, do they actually push the Maginot? If I pronounce things incorrectly, it's just to annoy you, by the way. It's not actually because I don't know how to pronounce Maginot. But we've encircled a Polish army. What you gonna do when I come for you, Poland, Poland? Oh, they've somehow got a French tank brigade here. Just continue with this stranglehold. Always nice to take out a French tank division. This tree is nice, it just doesn't have that many options for conquest. Like, there's nothing I can do with this tree now. In terms of, like, Transylvania or war, because they already gave me back the territory, I then can't go after Transylvania or war. So it's a bit irritating the way they've done that, but what can you do? Overrunning. The encirclement is complete. Really? What? How on earth is that Oh, that's irritating. That's really... Oh, come on now. Why was Austria declared war on? Oh, next it's going to be like Romania or something. What are you doing? I'm going to fall because of your incompetence, Germany. Am I at war with Italy too? Oh, come on now. Oh, no, no, no. That's horrid. This is very bad, now that Italy is in the faction. I really wasn't prepared for this at all, was I? I didn't have to join this war either. This is my own doing. So now I'm going to have to try and desperately hold this riverbank from any enemies. Irritating. I have abandoned the fight for Poland. I have put all my forces back to defend against... Well, that's fine, because Poland's capitulated anyway now. I had to put all my forces back behind the line. Hopefully we can save ourselves on the Danube. But yes, it's looking rather dicey. Very dicey indeed. The enemy's being very aggressive. And I am my pants! But with Italy's army now quite equipped, there's not really much I can do. I have a feeling I'm going to get screwed here unless Germany can get any allies. No! What are you doing, Dressler? Why are you invading Belgium when you've got so many other frickin' fronts to worry about, man? I mean, maybe you can thrust through, but... Oh boy. There is no way for me to help out Germany in any kind of capability. Especially when they go and do things like that. Why don't I ever learn after playing this for years? Don't ally with AI Germany. It's going to go badly for you. Yet you do it anyway, Alex, out of some sort of like, oh, well, it's going to go fine this time. But no, doing the same thing over and over again isn't the definition of insanity or something. I don't know. Expecting a different result. Because look at this. Look at this. Like, it's just horrid. And they're unable to deal with any of these naval invasions, any counterattacks that are happening now. The Germans are getting pushed back. They're not doing so hot. But don't worry, they're focusing on maternity services now. How about you get some allies, you utter plonkers? An alliance with Britain would be fantastic, would it not? I wish there was enhanced diplomacy so I could just abandon them. Because I don't see how I'm meant to help them here or save them. This doesn't look good. Maybe I can divert some of my actual decent divisions. Perhaps stabilize the line. For example, here or here, where the Italians have landed. And, oh dear. I've just got to start by maybe taking a port. Blocked these Italians from advancing any further. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Thank you, United Kingdom. That might be the saving grace of this game now. We have allies now. Good. The entire Imperial Protection Alliance is now on our side. Well, that might save us. Is that just Austria on the border now? Oh, dearie me, Austria. I'm going to f*** you up, mate. And the French have reinforced. What we need is British troops on the front. Or British troops naval invading. Or British troops doing anything. Give them time, I think. Probably need more time to prep, right? Feel a bit like a limp fish. There's not really much I can do. I'm running out of factories, civilian factories to utilize because I think I'm trading so many goods. It's not going too hot for me. I'm honestly shocked that these Italian divisions just have not run out of supply. They're not connected to a port, they don't control anything, yet they're not able to do... The Germans aren't able to take them out. I don't understand that. I think when the Italians can even get better tank divisions than Germany, you're doing things wrong, aren't you? Oh, now hold the phone. We have green air in this region. So, if I were to attack this tile with everything I've got, or even like where there's one or two tiles here, that's what I'm going to do. The big putsch. The final putsch. Because if I can take out Austria, then I can take out Italy, then I can take out France, and then I save the day. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Blam. Makeshift bridges. Everyone else can attack with them. And then we see if this is a success. Apparently I didn't even need that division. I can just push over here. But still. Come on. Push. 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 Keep going, mate. There we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. We can save the war. Come on. Just keep it up. That's what she said. Just keep it up, Alex. Just keep it up. Oh my god, we're actually doing it. Oh my god. Thrust forward, my legions. You've encircled the French and the Austrians once. We can do it again. Keep up the industry. We need the guns. Throw yourselves at them if you need to. Oh my god, we need to push quickly before Germany implodes. Come on, if we can capitulate Austria, anything is possible. Just don't look at the other front. Don't look at Germany, just focus on what you're doing. And then all is possible. Oh! Crumble their supply lines. This is great. Every division encircled is a big boon for me. And Germany, hopefully. Because they're gonna... Like, I'm helping them as much as I can. If we still can't achieve our aims, our mission objectives, well then, Germany... Yeah, like, I've done what I can. All of these Italians and French will perish. I wish the British would just do some naval invasions. That would help me out a lot. Oh, never mind. They have kind of done a naval invasion. They've naval invaded Belgium, of all places. Yes, sir. With apparently only a few divisions, so I don't know how well that's going to go. But it will distract the French and Italians long enough. Oh, they're landing more troops. They're landing more troops. But where the heck are where are their armies? I guess distracted. Taking them out up here. How many divisions does France have, for f***'s sake? They have a lot. Oh, wow. There we go. I'm using my strike force to try and get over the bridge. Use force attack as well. Use everything at your disposal to get across that bridge, sir. Ah, yes. As you can see, the Germans are not even helping defend their own border. So my troops are just getting slowly pushed back. Feeling a little, under pressure would be the right words here, I think. Like, the British really don't seem to have much of a military. Just no idea where the vast majority of their divisions have gone. Probably all like, oh my god. Yeah, they're in places down here. So they're prioritizing the... With respect, like, this doesn't matter that much. The priority should be, like, coming on in down there. Oh, I guess they've landed in Italy. I mean, good for them. So the Austrian capital has been retaken, but they look like they're vulnerable to a counterattack, so... That's exactly what I'll do. Okay. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Austria's capitulated again, which has encircled that whole army up here. I don't know why they keep coming back and then getting encircled. And I will immediately try and move my divisions over to the Italian border and just keep going. Wow, Japan has actually taken out China while being at war with the Soviet Union. I'm rather impressed. Oh my god, we might be able to march down to Rome. Let's do it. Let's go. Full speed ahead, mother truckers. Broken through. Keep pushing, my pretties. Keep pushing to Rome and to victory. When in doubt, just go around their divisions. Just walk around them. Rome's fallen. Have they actually fully capitulated? Not technically, but they have according to this map. I'm confused. Did they capitulate or didn't they? That doesn't make sense. Unless this is now counting as like cause for them. There we go. That's better. Oh, wow. Okay, and I presume that the Spanish state has capitulated. Okay, so now Portugal and the UK can come up through the French Republic here. Wow, this has turned around, hasn't it? France may be about to itself. Oh my god, I've sent 1 million men to their deaths. Huh. Oh well. Oh, the Hellenic Republic has joined the war too. Okay. I'm chilling out a little bit now. I've let enough men die. Looks like, though, they're getting rather screwed, though, old France. Good. I probably should have invested in stuff like tanks, but you know, when you're a small miner that couldn't actually, I didn't even start with an army at the beginning of the mod. You know, it's pretty tricky. But they are struggling to hold the line now, so we'll keep pushing. Never usually go until 1944. It's a testament to the mod running well. Thank you, mod. Thank you for running a well-optimized system. I did have a crash, so, but I think that was just a bug. It's a feature, like you will. It encourages you to take a bit of time off. Ah, good. Okay, they've taken down that. Finally. The Inter-Allied Rhineland. To Paris we go! Right click and we'll get there. So close to defeating France. And what do? They declare war on the frickin' Swiss. What is going through your mind, Germany? Why are you the way that you are? Oh, Belgium's capitulated again. Oh, Greece is even naval invaded. Cool, we're all surrounding the French rather nicely. Good. Ignore the 1.7 million Hungarians that have died now, mainly from attrition. Oh, man, I think if Paris falls, it's over, right? Hey! What? No, come on. That's done. It's done. They've capitulated, yes? War done? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, finally. Now, what can I get in this peace deal? Can't even take anything. I guess I'll take Phoenician France. Is that all I get? All of that? For that? What? What was the point? I didn't even get any of Poland or any of Austria. It's always all just freaking part of Germany now. Oh, come on. Well, on that bombshell, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you again to Honey for sponsoring this video. So if you want to save money with Honey, just go on to joinhoney.com/AlexTheRambler and you'll be really helping out the channel. Thank you. Goodbye. Many thanks to Onion Duck, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Kobe Dennis, Zachariah Mosby, Chancellor64, Brandon Preston, Tad House, Vac, Warren P. George, Valhalla Halls, Yeah Boy, Jack Troku, Jiggly Crotch, Logan Whaley, and Use Beef for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon. And many thanks to all the other patrons too. Hua! One take Rambler.